What's going on, YouTube? I'm here with an update video for you guys. I know you guys have a lot of questions for me. This is post Dallas, quick gameplay versus Optic raid hardpoint. A couple days after Dallas, it was a fresh gameplay. It's funny, after every LAN event, I feel like my gun skill is better, my map awareness is better, and I'm overall a better player. And I've been to a lot of LANs, so sooner than later, I better start getting good. Seriously, what's going on here? Nah, I'm just kidding. You know, I'm getting there. I'm catching up to these pros, but so I want to, fill you guys in what happened at Dallas. Okay, why weren't we on stream on main stage? Basically, if you guys don't know, we played league play like crazy, right? We had 1 month of just brutal pub stomping. That's all I'm gonna say. Pub stomping like 20 hours a day. I already made another video about it. We played nonstop. It was intense. The reason why we did that is because top 8 in league play get a guaranteed spot and a chance at $1 million at the COD Championship tournament. So, we practiced for that, and during that there was an online qualifier going on for Dallas. Now, we didn't take the online qualifier serious, which now I kind of regret, but at the same time I don't. We don't have that much pressure at us on Dallas because, we had a guaranteed spot. So we didn't know how to play. We played a month of pub stomping. We didn't scrim because we just didn't have time. And look how many bullets. What is that? God, that was like 15 bullets. Anyways, I don't even know what I was talking about. Yeah, league play. So we didn't even practice, right, for that online qualifier. And we didn't know about these dual caps. We didn't know about the FAL. We were still the run and gun MSMC team, PDW. And we had a rude awakening when we played that online qualifier. We had kids using dual caps, FAL, and we were like, what is going on? We just got dangled. So we lost. We didn't get top 16. We did not get placed in the championship bracket in Dallas. So we had to play from open bracket. Now, open bracket, if I could sum it up in 2 words, is started from the bottom, now we hit. Coding Drake. Yeah, it literally was like that. We had to play split screen, literally all the way from the bottom. Okay, championship bracket teams, they didn't have to do split screen. They played 4 matches in the whole tournament while we played like 15. So the notable teams that were in open bracket that got into top 8 was us. Yeah, spoiler alert, we got 7th place, guys. Is us, SOAR, Optic, and Complexity. Okay, and Friday and Saturday we had to play till 2 in the morning. Man, it was just tough. We had to play till 2 in the morning. And the reason why MLG was so disorganized this event and had everything laid and backed up is because the Xboxes couldn't handle the new Black Ops 2 game. It's weird. Basically, the best way I could explain it to you is the Xboxes were literally freezing every 10 seconds because it cannot, I guess it can't handle the software. It's a 10-year-old console with a brand new game and it can't handle the LAN. So it was freezing and freezing and freezing and freezing, and like to get a match started, it took like 10 minutes before every match, because like one person would freeze, then you had to back out. Another person would freeze, you had to back out until everyone did not freeze, and you had to start the game immediately. It was like a timing thing. So that's why I was disorganized. That's why we had to play till 2 in the morning, and by the time Sunday came around, we were exhausted. Well, we were especially exhausted because we were the last team playing. Complexity finished around midnight. Both nights. We finished around 2 in the morning since there's a lot of stations, so everyone has to get the matches in. And dangled, by the way, right there. So by the time Sunday came, I was exhausted. Right? So let me explain to you. 2 in the morning, the game finishes, right? After the game, we haven't eaten all day, so we got to go eat. By the time we're in the hotel room and in our bed, fed and drove and got there, it's already 4 in the morning, right? And so it's like, by the time I fall asleep, we watch TV, whatever. Me and Twiz shared a room at the W, by the way. It was a famous hotel. And Twiz had these sleeping pills, so at 5 a.m. when I couldn't fall asleep, I was like, alright, give me that sleeping pill. I took a sleeping pill. So by the time I fell asleep on the sleeping pill, it was 6 in the morning. And in 2 hours, I had to wake up. So I don't know if you guys ever tried this. I don't. You know what? I'm actually super against sleeping pills. The only reason I took one is because I couldn't fall asleep. And if you ever take a sleeping pill and sleep for 2 hours, when you wake up, you are sleeping. That's the best way I could put it. You are still dreaming. I mean, I was so drowsy. I took a 5-hour energy. I was so nauseous too. You get nauseous because you know your stomach's hurting. You know sleeping pills still digesting. You're supposed to be sleeping, but you're up. So I took a 5-hour energy, ate a banana, and like that banana was disgusting, man. I could, you know, when you're nauseous, and you can't eat anything. So I had to like force down the banana, uh, take the 5-hour energy, and started playing at whatever it was, 9 in the morning. But yeah, versus complex, I went off all weekend, right? Friday and Saturday I went off. Uh, we did great. We had actually a close match on Saturday versus Hex P for top 16, and we were down 2-0 on map count. We came back 3 maps straight in the best out of 5. Beat them in the top 16. Then, which was like our closest match pretty much. Then we had to play Curse for top 8 Saturday night, and we beat them. It was 3-1. It was you know it was a it was easier than the Hex P match because the Hex P match, you know, they're up 2-0 and we had to come back 3 straight and it was stressful. But versus the um, Curse, we were up 2-0. We lost third map CTF 2-1 and we won Hardpoint. It was 3-1. That was a great match, and that was for top 8. So we got into top 8 Saturday night. You know, I was just happy from that. You know, that open bracket was hell. You know, split screen and playing a bunch of matches. You know, start from the bottom. That's the best way I could explain it to you guys. So Sunday, by the time I played Complexity, I had the worst map of my weekend. It was stand-up hardpoint. I just got Bandangle. That was the first map. It was pretty much my warm-up map too. But second and third map, I picked it up. Although we lost 6-5 S&D and I think about like one or two flags on CTF. We were winning actually on CTF, and then we got to come back on. We lost 3-0, but it was fairly close from those 2 maps. Not the first map. No, I got Bandangled. I think it was Larry's worst map too. So we lost. We got out. We were out. You know, we got 7th place. I'm happy with that. So now we double qualified. You know, we got COD championships coming up in a week here, a couple days, about 9 days, 10 days, and you know, I'm excited for that. We're practicing for that, feeling good. You know, every time I go to LAN, I feel like you get better as a team. So I'm excited about that. So anyways, I hope this video. I still have 2 minutes left, so let me babble here. Oh, so why weren't we on stream? Okay, we got top 8, we were never on stream. I don't know why. You know, I felt like we should have been on stream. You know, especially us Quantic versus Complexity. You know, I just feel like, it's no excuse, but I feel like if I'm on main stage, I just get more hyper. I get way more energy. I'm more focused, and I think I would have performed better. So, you know, I think that should have been on main stage. Quantic versus Complexity, you know, 2 organizations going at it. 2 big organizations. But we didn't get on main stage once, so it was not a big deal. You know, other teams, you know, got their first chance to be on main stage. You know, I've been on there a bunch of times, and it's definitely like a majestic feeling. And I'm glad SOAR and these other teams got through and showed up on main stage. That's about it. Trying to think of what else here to talk about. So, top 8 of Dallas. Can't call me washed up anymore, YouTube. Okay? It's not cool. Oh yeah, our first match that we lost to was FaZe in the best out of 3. It was like for top 32. The person in the losers bracket at Dallas, we lost to FaZe. Like we won first map hardpoint like fairly easily. Then CTF, we lost by 1 flag. We should have won that. I went off versus FaZe. I remember on S&D and CTF and hardpoint. You know, I was double positive, and on S&D, I was like 9-8, and we lost. I think we lost like 6-2. Had some nasty snipes. I also choked the snipe kind of, but it would have been an ace. I didn't expect to win that round anyways. So we lost to FaZe, got knocked into losers, played Hex P for top 16. Another match that we actually had a tough time on was Hysteria. We went to last map with them. I think that was for top 24. It was like that serious. Man, it was close games. Everyone had close games. We had a tough bracket. We also had to play Status Quo, the Halo team, in split screen the first day. We beat them, but it was a great match. I'm glad to see these Halo players come into Call of Duty and try it out. Because I know if I went to Halo, I probably would get bandangled to the point I quit. But yeah, I go off with versus Optic. Optic placed 5th. I think 5th, 6th. Complexity placed 5th, 6th. Us and SOAR placed 7th, 8th. There was no consolations and no difference in prize money. So like if you placed like it's basically 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. There's no consolation. So I guess us and Sword play 7th. You know, everyone wants the better placing and complexity optic 5th, 6th. Or I don't know. I don't know exactly what it was. But anyways, thanks for watching the video, guys. Hope caught you guys up on everything, and have a good one.